Guys, what's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about Streamer Awards 2025. Scandal 1, SA allegations. So, so this is I'm posting this right now because it's finally all, like, if I posted this, like, 2 weeks ago, this whole story would have been different. The story is, this lady, Pauline, I'll be honest with you, I didn't hear the real story, but I'll give you chunks of what the hell I heard. This lady, Pauline, knew this guy, Tyler, okay? This lady says, hey, you, yeah, can you take me home? I'm saying her story, by the way. We're gonna get to his parts soon. He's like, can you take me home? He's like, okay, I don't know if she takes an Uber, if he drives her home, but something happens. Hotel, okay? Hotel. They, from both sides, they did something, okay? They did sexual acts. But from Tyler's side, it was him cheating on his girlfriend with the consent of the woman. From her side, it was him getting on her without her consent. So, I shouldn't have brought that woman up. He proved that she was lying, but he also proved that he was cheating on his girl. So, Pauline comes on the internet, and she's like, yeah, no, he, did it. And obviously, people go with the narrative, guilty until proven innocent. I'm telling you, niggas pick and choose when they do that. That's such a picking and choosing thing, and I've seen it way too much, bro. When it's somebody who's good looking and those allegations come up, they're like, no, I still stand him. Like Chris Brown. Why you niggas still stand that nigga, bro? But he was like, oh no, but people was like, oh no, I still stand him, no. Just because they're good looking. But as soon as it's, not the most attractive nigga, or I'll be honest with you, just a black nigga, they're like, no. Well, but I think we should get a pinch of salt from these both sides over here. But she comes on the internet. Guys, he sexually assaulted me. Crazy allegations to put on the table. Everybody's like, what? Tyler. Okay, Tyler, you weird ass nigga. Fuck you. They're on his ass now. And he's like he didn't respond for a good 2 days. He comes back. He starts off with, my silence does not mean that I did it. He starts giving out evidence. He's like, bro, I didn't do it. She took a taxi. He took a taxi, I guess. Whatever the fuck that proved. Proved something. Took a taxi. And he showed a picture. He showed a picture of her Venmoing him $2,000 for playing with me. See, the thing with this is, if he gave you the $2,000, allegedly, if he did it, if he gave you the $2,000, bitch, what you would have told? You wouldn't have told. You would have been like, you know what? And then $2,000, she didn't get no money either ways, but $2,000. If he really did it, 2,000 is crazy, because you're gonna realize in the rest of the video, 2,000. She asked him for 2,000. That's another thing that was bringing her claims down. Next, she comes on here lying. Starts lying about shit, like how she looks, her age. She's not even 24. She's 26. She did some type of surgery. Like, it's why are you lying about everything? Now, this woman comes in. She's like, y'all, little Jordan here is lying. Pauline is lying. People are like, what do you mean? Shorty goes on a whole investigation. She pocket watches her. Realizes she make about 2,000 to, like not even 2,000. Like 1,000. And she still needs 97,000 something to even reach 10,000, because her rent is 10,000, and the lady's like, no, she doesn't even reach that type of money. With her music, her streaming, none of that. She doesn't even touch 5,000. So she's like, where are you getting this money, Pauline? Huh? White sugar daddies, apparently. But she just does a whole pocket search on her. She starts going out the details. Before she did this, people already knew she was lying. She posted on Twitter her new cars. People went on, this idiot doesn't know we could Google reverse. People Google reverse. That shit was posted in 2023. You posted it in 2025 talking about your fucking car. Talking about some, I'm looking for my new car. She pocket watched her and she found her and she was like, no, she's lying. And then she proved she was lying. Because after the lady, like, everybody was like, Pauline, you're lying. This is on Google. She posted a video of her in a car though. Like, a really good car. The lady goes and she's like, no, those nails in the video, I looked through the whole page. Those were like in August. And you can't she talking about she pre-ordered it. You can't pre-order it. You can't pre-order cars. Maybe for first week. But bitch, a 2023 Mustang pre-ordering in 2020. Girl, they don't care about that. They don't care about it because they're on the new models. So it's like you really did no fucking like she's just an idiot. And this is going to the lawyers. So let's go to court. If I was her, I'd be a little fucking scared. Like, can you even afford a lawyer? About to be in debt and shit. They proved she was lying. And she deleted her socials. So why do y'all always delete your socials? That's not stopping shit. The court lawsuit is still happening. Sorry. Hosting data next Thanos. Clap my hand. Everything gone. Yeah. Fuck the Lord. That really must be what you think is gonna happen. You think deleting social media is deleting the world. You know what? I'm starting a new world. Reborn as a baby. That's not how it works. You need to face these consequences. And you're gonna get time in jail. It might not be like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer time, but you're getting time for false accusation, bro. And many other things. Pauline, your life is actually fucking ruined. Like, start thinking your life's decisions. Really. Like, at night. Like, be like, you really gotta start like calculating shit on how you're gonna be able to survive after you're outside of jail, or if they don't put you in jail, or if they like put you in like a month, a year in jail. When you're back, what are you doing, Pauline? What are you doing? What could you possibly? You messed with one of the biggest streamers on earth. What company's gonna take you? You know, but there's always a company. I'm telling you, Amazon warehouse is gonna take anybody. Swear down, bro. Walmart will take anyone. I swear, bro. These big corporates, I'm telling you, they don't do background checks. They could take a murderer for all they care. Kanye West wanna be? So during the Streamer Awards, like, I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's just get into this. There was Breakout Streamer of the Year. So this year, obviously, a whole lot of breakout streamers happened. I think one of the biggest were, Ray and Rakai. But the later one, like, during, like, the end of last... Because, chat, these are for last year. They're not, like, this dominant year. But a lot of breakout streamers happened. But the most was Rakai or Tota, you know. But he wasn't there. Adapt one. And most people didn't see us like, what the fuck? Obviously, Adapt fans were on the internet and they were like, no, he deserves it. What do you mean you guys don't watch Adapt? But Rakai is way bigger, and that's not something you could deny. People not knowing Adapt is not crazy, and you can't sit here and say you're rage baiting for not knowing it. I genuinely didn't know who he was. And I don't watch Rakai, y'all. I'm not like that one guy who like, oh my gosh, I watched the whole NPLs. If I watch you, I watch you. And if I watch Kai Cenat, I watch ISO Speed, and I watch Aiden, and I watch the AMPLs, and I watch Tota, and I watch Rai, and I watch him, and I watch him, and I watch him, and I watch all of you guys. No, I actually watch none of them. Clips are funny. They're funny. But I've never been in a stream for real typing W's. Like, because that nigga does not communicate to chat. He just can't. None of them can. Their chats are too big. I only have Twitch because I watch YXL, honestly, man. But what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, he didn't win. He didn't win. Everybody and their moms expected him to win. But he didn't win. This guy won instead. So they were like, who the fuck is this nigga? And why the fuck is he winning? And which one of y'all niggas voted for him? You know, niggas were just like, what? Confused face. The people were now talking about like, oh, y'all, Rakai look fucking sad, you know? And he did come home and that nigga was like fucking rage baiting and shit and crying, what the fuck? But yeah, it was just like, how the fuck did he not win, you know? So everybody was thinking that. Nobody was like genuinely even gonna like say it out loud, let alone announce it to everyone in the damn room. But somebody would. India Love. She went up there and it is who the fuck? Why would she bring up DDG? She brought up. I'm sorry. Before we even start talking about what she said, she brought up DDG. She went up and she was like, Rakai deserved to win. You could have left. You really could have left that there. Shout out DDG. Shout out Rakai. Boo 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 boo. The whole crowd started booing her. She literally said it, and people were booing her because, like, to a certain extent, bro, that's a little disrespectful. Because he really, like, this nigga really been grinding since, what, 14? But, she just said that, boo, and she was like, boo, 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 boo. She didn't even finish it, bro. She was like, boo, 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 boo. She didn't even finish what the fuck she was saying. She was like, because she couldn't go. They started booing her. So she was like, whatever. She walks off stage like she's Kim K. How you trying to be Kanye West and Kim K?
Boo. Boo. Like, boo. Boo, bro. Boo. Get the fuck off the fuck stage.
That's how she gets off. And apparently somebody recorded a video of her getting escorted out. I mean, girl, what did you expect? That was kind of fucked up. You know? It was kind of fucked up. Everybody knew who should have won a little bit, but that's disrespectful. Like, nigga, every single one of these niggas tried to break out. That's why they were nominated. I was visibly shaking. It starts like this. There's VTuber and there's Ray and Rakai. VTuber, her name was Ironburn. I'll just call her Mouse, bro. Ray and Rakai, they were like, you know, let's go talk to this VTuber. Because how many times in your life do you see a VTuber? The whole thing is just, what the fuck, you know, how many times do you see them? For real. And they were like, yeah, let's talk to her. And I could see how she would be like, oh, you know, no, you know, because they're seen for, like, being, or known for being a little disrespectful. They come up and they're like, oh, hey. She's like, hey. They start talking. They're vibing. All of it. He was like, can I ask you a question? He stops, though. He's like, But she's like, oh, ask me anything. And he says, what do you look like? She says, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber. They say, what's your race? She says, oh, I'm Latina, Puerto Rican. Tough. The conversation, they say she's legendary. But they're like, yeah, you're legendary, bro. You're legendary, you're goated. They dead say that, and then they vibe. Everybody thinks, oh, okay, you know, they just talked. She don't really say nothing crazy. They didn't say nothing crazy. Like, that's what the average person would think. She didn't say nothing crazy. They didn't say nothing crazy. She goes home, and she's like, I was visibly shaking. Two black people in my face. One of them was white, but not even a good kind of white, you know? Like, that's what she wanted to say. But she came on here, she was like, I was visibly shaking because I knew they were going to ask me stupid questions. So they asked me stupid questions, I gave them stupid answers. I was shaking, I was scared. You were shaking and scared on your couch watching Netflix. Bitch, why are you caught up on the latest Stranger Things movie? You're out in the world right now. You didn't even pick up the award. Somebody was pushed. Like, scariest thing that could happen is them putting your, like, thing down, and then all you see is the ground. I bet you weren't even looking at the screen. You was just answering, oh, it's because I'm ugly, and I don't, that's why I do VTubing. Oh my gosh, Al, why would you push him? Like, that's what you were doing at home, you know? Why are you sitting here lying to these people visibly shaking? How you weren't even, like, how? I'm really getting pissed off by this one. You know, so people are like, you're a VTuber. And even then, they didn't even say anything crazy. So they're like, you know, they get on her ass. Crazy people, like, people start getting crazy on her. The two people, Ryan and Rakai, obviously apologize, but I don't know, branding. But people on planet Earth are like, yo, bitch, you were like this? This what you look like? You were this scared? So people start getting on her. Solominati YouTubers react to that. YouTubers react to Solominati's. Other YouTubers react to this YouTuber talking about this YouTubers. And then it's just she's the bad person in the picture because she is. So people are like, Iron Mouse, your music visibly shakens me. Stop. Okay? Or else I'm going to have to sue you. And can the allegations come? Like, niggas are openly saying somebody gave this bitch allegations. But they just start hating on her, and she still hasn't given a response. Anyways, YouTube, hope you liked that video, etc., out. Love you too.